Tonight we have with us, we have Ken Shock and Rod. Lady Say should be joining us in a moment. What's Rod? Did the stand up again? I see you getting back out there. How did it feel the second time?
Actually, it's the third time. It's the third
Okay.
time. It was good. It was good.
Okay. You get that bug, you starting to love it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it more than podcasting.
Oh, okay. So you gonna make the switch eventually, or you just gonna do both?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna do what I feel like doing podcasting.
All right, Ken Shock, what's going on with you?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on, Ken Shock, give us something. The people, you got fans out there. They care about you. They want to hear about you.
I got a toy balloon in my game today. I'm sorry, but that's about all I do
Oh,
is work
so
the
you got the
game.
it balloon.
No, but I do have a Pennywise Funko Pop. He's pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay. So
I got
basically, this
tons
show
of
is just gonna
those.
be us unfiltered, talking about whatever relationships, things that's going on, things of that nature. Um, it's the first episode. We lost our co-host. Let's see if she can be joining us back in a second. So let's go ahead and get started. My first thing I want to go over is this. I seen this today, and let's talk about this. Shawnee Henderson reflects on the past relationship with Shaq in new memoir. I don't know if I ever was really in love with that man. How long was she? She was married to that man, had a bunch of kids, and now she's saying she never loved him.
It's
That's
possible.
America.
That's America.
Black women do that all the time.
That's some. I mean,
She already had a kid before she was trying to survive.
so she would just go digging that hole.
She might have like it's a difference from somebody loving you and being in love with you. She might have never been in love with you. She might love the things he was doing for her, the services he was doing for her, but she probably was never in love with the man. A nigga 7 foot tall making Supermax in the early 2000s. That make a nigga love you.
I don't know that. I mean, but
You
why?
don't you don't you don't gotta be in love to have kids with somebody, man.
Oh, that's definitely true. But I'm just, but it's the timing of it. It's like,
She with a new man, the memoir. You know what I mean? She's trying to get a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Her husband is her new husband is a pastor. So I don't
welcome,
blame her to
ladies.
get that bag.
We talking about this. Is what we talking about.
Okay.
Shaq's ex-wife said she was never in love with him.
That's a fair statement.
It's a fair statement.
It's a fair statement. They was together for how long?
I mean, I don't know. Let me look that up. Say what you about to
Depending
say.
on how young you are, when you have multiple loves, we think we're in love with one person. It's like okay, until we find the right person that actually loves us and we love. It's like you know what? Maybe I wasn't in. It makes you second guess if you was really in love with the person, or was it just you actually in love with the person versus loving them, or it was just like okay, we're young. This is this. And I'm just gonna do this because this is who this person is, and we got great chemistry for the time being.
They was only married 7 years.
Mm. Yeah, Seth, they had like 5 kids together. Oof.
It's a good hustle, man. I wish I was a woman, man. God damn, they got the easy Ken Shaw.
Yeah, for real.
Open their
Seriously.
legs and shoot a couple out. Don't gotta work. God
But I
damn,
think
only in
as you think about
America.
who you love in life, you might think like maybe I wasn't in love with that person. So that's a fair,
Hey, Ken Shaw, you know you can't get child support in Africa.
I don't care if you can get. I don't care where you are on the planet. If you think just shooting a baby just shoots out and that's it, no, that's not it. You
I'm just
crazy for
saying.
9 months before. You crazy for
crazy
9 months afterwards. You crazy for
For
7 years after
25,000 a
that.
month, a lot of motherfuckers do it for less, Ken Shaw.
Money does not
It don't.
deal with that.
It
Money
don't.
does not deal with that unless they paying for your therapist.
They are. They
That
are.
part.
For these hoes out here,
Because
Ken Shaw.
Huh?
You better leave it alone, Kid Shock, for these hoes.
I don't care. Call them what you want to, but they crazy before
They
and
ain't
after
never
that
lied.
baby is born. So it's not to have 5 kids in 7 years. I'm surprised she still knows her first name.
6 kids.
6
6
kids.
kids.
I think they
However,
was together before they got
6
married, though. They
kids in
might have had
7
that kid
years.
before they got married.
No,
I
I
mean-
guess she had one kid by herself. I think she only got what? She
So
got
she had one kid before him, and she had a kid before they got married.
Yeah, she
They
got
got married.
two sons and 2 daughters. So yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes in the jungle, man. Survival of the fittest, man. Nobody trying to sleep on that air mattress, Kid Shock.
I mean, it's the timing. Why you? I mean, you trying to sell? I mean, does she even need to sell a book?
She might have just did an interview and they just might have asked her that question and she was just being honest. That's the thing. People they want the truth, but they don't want the truth. You're gonna be mad at my truth, it's my truth. You can't be mad at that.
Hey, Kid Shock, I blame the liberals, man.
See, now I'm not mad at Shaq for cheating on her the whole time. You know what I'm saying? She ain't love him anyway. You might as well go out and get it.
No, that's not. That don't make it right.
Hey, you didn't love me. You didn't love me. I'm glad I
Love them
cheated.
pockets.
Did he really love her?
Yeah,
He probably did.
He was hurt. He said, I ruined my marriage by being too much because he was Shaq Diesel out here with Superhead and, you know what I'm saying, all these different women.
Shaq is a lot by himself, just in his commercials, like his energy. Like I would imagine being in the same room with him is like a lot.
You'll fold, huh?
Nah, that's too much energy. I'm already enough energy. I need a balance. That's why I got a balance now because I gotta.
He'd be like, hey girl, come on now. I got 20,000 for you.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, 50,000. If you was alone with Shaq and he kept going up on the price, you'll fold eventually. I mean, no. If you're single, not now. If you're single,
Shaq ain't my cup of tea, so I wouldn't.
Ken Shock, you want to say something?
Nope. I have absolutely nothing to say to that. Okay, let me clarify what you're talking about. Are you talking about to hang out with him, or are you talking about to sleep with him?
Sleep with him.
No. If he offered me 20,000, he wouldn't even have to offer me 20,000 because I actually think Shaq is a pretty cool guy to hang out with.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah. I from what I've seen from him, from like different clips on the internet and stuff, he seems like he's a pretty cool dude. A relationship with him, be it just sexual or be it a relationship that's more involved, he can't focus.
He
has focus problems.
I don't know. I think it's just. I mean,
man, I'm telling you, hey Raz, can't trust him.
I
said you can't trust him.
Like,
and Rod, the liberals had nothing to do with it.
What?
I mean,
all these policies for these women, pure
What?
Democrats.
I mean, it was one thing to come up with Basketball Wives. It was one thing they had to show Basketball Wives when she was already divorced, and now she's doing this, writing books. I mean, like, what do you? I don't know.
It's giving her something to do. She got to keep her coins in somehow.
She got her coins. She took half his stuff when she got divorced.
That don't mean that you still want your own money. She ain't gonna just stop doing nothing.
She ain't want her own money.
I don't.
You good? Your daughter finna go to the WNBA in a couple years.
That's her daughter, and that's her daughter money. That's like you still want something for yourself at the end of the day as a woman. You don't want to depend on nobody. After depending on somebody for so long, it's like, nah, I gotta find out how to get my own. How I can get it.
But
she's still using his name to get by, though. You still talking about Shaq?
Yeah, because
you could have made a book
that's
about
probably how her identity got built. Is she was
him.
Exactly. She's still depending on him. So
she can't depend on him once you get remarried. Ain't no alimony.
You should always depend on yourself. I don't care who you married to.
That's very true.
I mean, that's a good thing to say, but if you marry a millionaire,
that's for only for you. Not a lot of people like that.
Look, if I marry a woman, she got 50 million. What I need to work for? What I'm gonna do? Give her extra.
What?
I'm a house husband.
Did you just hear yourself?
Yes. So if your husband came out got 50 million, you still working?
Not for nobody, but for myself. Yes.
Okay, that's different though.
Exactly. You ain't got to work for nobody, no, but working for myself, yes.
You barely can get a motherfucker to make you some hamburger helper, Ras. Don't even think about getting 50 million, man. That shit ain't happening.
Nah, you gotta have your own. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
I kind of gotta agree with Rod on this one a little bit, because from the chicks I see on the internet, they bringing nothing to the table, and they talking about you gotta have 6 figures and you gotta be giving me this and you got.
That's stupid.
And I'm like, wait a minute, you got some toast you putting on this table?
And Ken Shark, a lot of them got that vinegar in their bathroom. You already know what that means, Ken Shark.
No, I don't. Other than something in there need cleaning.
No, but she knew what she married this man.
But wasn't they very young when they got together?
I mean, he was probably in his 20s.
That's young.
That's young.
Yes, young.
That's young.
But he was an NBA player, so he's not gonna be in his 40s in the NBA. So
no, but your brain works differently when you're that young.
yeah, she was thinking, ding, 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 payday. That's why
I
I was
don't
thinking.
think that's what she was thinking. I think she was like, I'm here to support my man.
That's it. That's all.
And then it took that turn where it's like, I gotta figure out how to take care of myself.
Did she say she wasn't in love with him, or she didn't love him?
She said, I was ever really in love with him. She was never.
That's different. She could have loved him as a person. She could have loved him. Being in love and loving somebody are way two different things. It's 2 different things.
So she got her payday. She had kids.
Hey, that's all they care about, man. That's the golden ticket right there, right?
Somebody posted that she only doing this because they're 18 now and the child support cut off. So now she gotta really now she really gotta get her own money. Hey,
you know what I hate? I hate that people give men so much credit for what women do or don't do. It's like, we doing this because of somebody else, or we doing this because of him, or no.
But it's the main thing about them fake balls, the fake independent mothers out here. They make a bad name.
Now I agree. They do make a bad name for us, because I be damned. I look at some of them like, y'all just stupid, just dumb as a box of rocks. Because I can't, and I'm a little different. I'm a unicorn over here, so I see things a lot differently. But you gotta. I think women just get such a bad rap because of some women like that. And there are a few of us like me in the world, or I don't know, Ken Shock, so probably her as well.
Ken Shock's different too.
In the world. So for people that do dumb stuff, like, you gotta have this. First of all, the whole list of, you can't take me here on a date. You could take me to Cheesecake Factory and give me cheesecake any day. Okay? You could take me to the movies, you could take me on a picnic. They look different.
If you take me to the Cheesecake Factory, because I've had it delivered to my house, that's how much I like the Cheesecake Factory. I'm cool with that. If you take me to the movies, you ain't even got to take me to see the movie. Just take me to the concession stand and buy me some nachos. I'm cool. We could sit out in the parking lot and eat them nachos and just talk. I'm okay.
But some of these ladies
it's some women that just make it hard for everybody.
It's not. I don't
and
blame
that's why
women.
That's why they're gonna be single for a long time, because they
I blame the mothers. They mothers, man.
They the women too.
Because they come from a long line of hoes, though, Ken Shop. And I'm sorry to say this, man. There's a lot of old hoes passing the new hoes the game, and they messing their life up because they can't play the game like their mamas.
A lot of them weren't even the hoes. They want to pass to their daughters to do something they never did themselves.
Yeah, never.
That's what I dealt with before.
Oh man.
Where the mom got these super high standards. Where their boyfriend ain't got no damn job. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's stupid. I can relate.
Boyfriend got no legs and he's a mechanic.
We got a joke. Rob might want to call a priest. He got a haunted floating heads behind him.
I ain't calling no priest. They like to touch little boys.
Unfiltered. Let's go.
Next,
I just want to talk about that. See what y'all thoughts on that. Like, he was never in love with this man, and
I told you being in love is different. You could love somebody and not be in love with them.
But that's not exact. The quote was, "I don't know if I was." Yeah, I don't know if I was ever really in love with him.
And that's fair. You don't.
That's questioning.
It's like, oh, was I?
What she felt, not saying outright, I didn't love him.
Well, listen,
Sad,
Shaq,
man.
you did your thing cheating. I bet Superhead was bomb. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you ever been in a relationship with somebody, you break up like, damn, I should have cheated on her. I should have cheated on him. You know, I turned down this, and this is still what happens.
Yep.
I'll be mad when you be buying the cars and you be like, damn, these niggas were getting it for free. They had to go to Walmart to buy the ring. You didn't have to do none of that just as a piece.
Not Walmart to buy the ring.
You know what I mean? You didn't have to do none of that. You know, you could took the bitch to Rita's and got her a snow cone.
You know what's the worst? What's the worst? When you know somebody who's a hoe. I'm just saying.
Long line of hoes too.
And then you try to get with them. Now they want to be wholesome. Now they want to wait.
They don't want to be celibate with 4 kids. How are you going to be celibate with 4 kids?
Right.
See, that's tired.
You're damned already. You're damned already. Let's go ahead and do this thing.
That's different, though. It's all about your approach. It's all about your approach. And I love
You're not locking me up. I'm sorry.
You said you were not.
You're not. If you look, you're not locking me up. I just want, you know what I'm saying, the friends with benefits, or the one time or 2 or 3 times.
Did you state that?
Yes.
Is that clear?
I would say that. Well, I used to be like that when I'm trying to, for the Lord. Oh, nah, come on now.
Oh, see, no.
You should do that. We should do that in your 20s. Too late now.
Yeah, now her knees. She ain't going down the altar, get on her knees.
Right, you got 4 kids by 4 different guys. Come on now, come on now, stop. You ain't been married once.
They got kinkle bells in the bathroom. You know them kinkle bells. They try to go back. You try to get back.
I have some of those too.
All right, we just wanted to talk about that. I just want to ask about that real quick, see what you guys thought. So let's introduce everybody. We got Lady Sadie's. How you doing tonight? Tell us about yourself.
Oh Lord, I gotta go first. I don't like being put on a spot like that. I am doing great now that I'm home and have a drink and having some laughs. I am Lady Sadie's. I am the owner of No BS, which is No Boring Sex toy company.
10 shot.
Yeah, that's me.
Get your couple.
I've been in business for about 4 years now, so
what made you start that?
What made me start it?
Yeah,
I'm very sex positive person, and I was going to join one of the sex toys like Beverly Candy and Pure Romance, but they get commission on your products, and I was like, I could just buy products myself that I like and sell them and have them under my own name.
Oh, so okay.
The parties and everything, and if you at my house, you'll see a stock room of everything that I got. I got a whole paddle sitting next to me right now.
And you just had the what was the paint night?
I just did a naughty sip and paint. Yes. Which was amazing.
Yeah, go to the next one. Okay.
What
sounds messy.
It sounds messy. Actually, it was not. So what I do a little differently. We did instructed art. We did instructed erotic art. So we had an artist come in and draw on her canvas a naked lady. That's the art she chose, and everybody just drew what she drew in their own form and fashion. And then I introduced all the toys, and we got to whip some people and use some restraints.
There's in the drawing dicks.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
No, we drew a naked lady.
I'm just joking.
Let me clarify why I will not be going to that. I went to a regular paint night and was asked to draw a butterfly. I wound up drawing a pickle with wings. I'm not even going there with your pictures. I have no idea.
I mean, you close. If you're drawing a pickle, you're halfway there. You know what I'm saying? You're almost there.
No, but it was supposed to be a butterfly.
It might have been like a medieval, like Harry Potter toy. flying to see you, Kenshaw.
I don't have
Well,
one next to
maybe
me,
I could
otherwise
do
I'll
something
tell
like
y'all what
that,
they
but
painted.
just no. Well, I wish you well in your business, and
Thank
you
you.
know, if you got a brochure or a link, I'll come look and see. But no,
Kenshock finna get her a rose. Get that rose, Kenshock.
I also do parties too, so I do private part. Well, not private parties, but you can book a party other than just me hosting. So it's a little bit. I'm married for almost 2 years now. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Rod, ain't your anniversary coming up? Then you said in the stand up.
Oh yeah, it's coming up tomorrow. Really, you know what I mean?
Congratulations,
I,
congratulations.
I might wear my sleeve tomorrow. You know what I mean? Put my sleeve on, man. And also, man, I'm upset. Brandy, you know what I mean? Brittany Griner didn't ask me before I got married. I could have gave her a couple shots for 10,000.
Wait, Brittany Griner, what?
You know what I mean? She just had a baby. You know what I mean? I could have donated some juice.
If she asked you, you would have donated some juice.
Yeah, I would donate some juice. Give me like 10 racks. I'll make it happen.
Shit, I would have donated to the brat. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I would have donated to her and her.
Surrogacy and sperm donor make a lot of money. Or even just being a sperm donor.
Yeah, I didn't want the giraffe or nothing. That nigga look like a full-on nigga. No, thank you.
Oh, my phone fell. I would have donated to what's her wife name? Big Booty Judy for sure.
Yo, you know I noticed, man. I was on Instagram the other day, man. I didn't know Cherokee had like a half an ass.
What was that?
You
Her
know what I
ass
mean?
missing?
No, she had like a half an ass with them toys. She selling her ass as a toy.
Oh, I think Yo, did
I'm
you
gonna need
order?
to see that.
Yeah, that shit's crazy though. I said, damn, I just want a midget one.
I made you
Oh,
one.
her ass is a toy.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like a fleshlight or something. A
Yeah.
full body fleshlight.
I don't know. I would have to. So you like use that and watch a video of her and just imagine, or you
I'm
just
like, well, you get your old lady like to hold the butt part, you know what I mean? And she egg you on.
so it's like technically like a threesome. Is that
Like a
what you're trying to
threesome.
say?
Yeah.
A threesome without the feelings.
Yeah, without the feelings, without the pregnancy too. No plan
That
B's
part.
needed.
Why is it always okay? Let's get into that. The threesome feelings. Why does always somebody get upset? What? How do you stop that feeling? I mean, is it discussion or
You got to have a conversation.
I've had the conversation. Well, a certain person kind of ruined the threesomes for me because they always caught feelings like, "Oh, you was doing this with her, and if you just want to be with her, be with her." I'm like, what it was your idea. It was your idea. Why are you getting so in your feelings?
I don't know about that. She's not a person that can just have sex. Maybe that's what it is. Her feelings has to be attached to her sexual encounters. It's something you can't control. You have to know people. That's what I mean by having conversations. You have to like know the person that you. Okay, can you have sex with no emotion? Can you detach? Can you still be cool with it? That's why talking and communicating and comprehension is all a part of it. I just want to one bam, thank you, ma'am. Y'all just go have fun. See y'all later the next day, and don't call them again. That's fair too.
I mean, that's always an option.
a lot of women can't handle that though.
They can't.
No, especially hitting that thing raw.
Once again, I said I'm a unicorn.
When that motherfucker fluids hit each other, Kenshock. Oh no, that is over with. When them two fluids hit together.
Don't let Kenshaw fool you. She know.
What?
You know what you're talking about. Don't act like you don't know.
I know of the concept.
I know of the concept.
Not something I'm really into. Because I agree with her. I'm not a person that can't attach emotion. I would be highly upset. So I don't enter into those kind of relationships.
That's it.
And if somebody presents that to me, I say no thank you and I move along because I know I can't handle it. And that's fair to me and the person that's asking.
See, that's the problem. A lot of people say they cool with it and then realize when it happens, oh, I'm not cool with this. And then they end up hurt.
No, I know immediately. I'm not cool with that. Don't ask me. Well, okay, you can ask, but I don't have to accept it.
No, you do not.
And you can't get mad at me for rejecting it. That's the problem I've had. Is people get mad at me when I say, "No, I can't do that because I can't handle that." And then they get mad at me. Oh, if you cared about me, you would do this. Well, then obviously I don't care about you, and you sure don't care about me. So can we move along, please?
That line is annoying. Ugh.
So I'm actually that is the one place I can be an adult.
But some men can't.
I don't like that shit because you know what they're going.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Nah.
I said some men can get attached too. Some men can't separate their feelings. They think they can. They say, "I can do it." No, you can't. You can't. Because you calling people phone. What happened? And no, I'm good. Move around.
I mean, I can handle
That's usually when it's two guys and a girl.
That too.
And that's when the hater come out the other guy. You know, if you was my girl, I would never let somebody do that to you.
Yep. The competition.
But you sitting here doing it to me.
You know, if you was my girl, we would I'll never let another man do that to you. You know, if he was with me, it's always, that's why, you know, that lifestyle.
It was a fifth.
It's messy. Like Ken said, it gets messy.
It do get messy. You just had a conversation. Like I told you, like me and my husband are polyamorous. So we have open dialogue conversations and know what we want and know how we approach women. Like, all right, if you're not gonna be honest with us, we can't mess with you.
Is that hard to find in this area?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's hard to find on this planet.
No, there's some cities.
It's a lot of cities, but to find someone that wants the both of you guys and that's willing to date the both of you guys and not just one or the other, because women have a tendency to get jealous about the other person when they enter into that polyamorous dynamic. They like, well, the girl's always gonna get jealous and And I'm like, so that I have to face against that. I'm always facing adversity. I'm like, I'm not most women. I'm the one to introduce polyamorous to my husband, so I'm just saying.
But my understanding of how that works, like you said, that person is dating both of you. So it's I love you and I love you and I love you.
Right. There's different dynamics to it. It's just one. I'm just my dynamic is a triad. So there are some polyamorous people who the man has other girlfriends and that his main girl, his wife, doesn't have any relations with the other person. And vice versa.
Oh, okay.
So it's it's not.
I'm not even putting that in my Google.
But there's like at least 7 different main top dynamics in polyamorous, and that can go around the world. So you just gotta find what works for you and what don't.
That's crazy.
I know exactly what works for me. Stay over here.
I mean,
and I'm not, and please don't take that as me judging you. No. I'm not. I'm just saying it's not for me.
I learned that everybody is not everybody's cup of tea, and things what's for me is not what's for you, and that's completely understandable. As long as you respect what's for me and I respect what's for you, we copacetic.
I can't even handle it.
What you can't handle, Rod?
You can't handle it.
I got a single shot. I don't got time. I only got a single shot. I don't got no poly in me.
Well, I mean, once you get older, you can't go like you used to, so that makes it easier. Like you two had that fun. I'm finna go to sleep. I didn't came and I'm done.
Especially I like them big BB dubs. I can't handle that. That's too much thighs. Too much thighs. That's you might as well go to playing fitness, boy. Pressing that.
Hey, gotta get you weight up. You know you gotta.
That's a lot of fupa. That's a lot of fupa on your neck, boy.
Hey, that's a lot of fun.
Great.
And then it's hard to find somebody clean, right? And you don't want the rubbing tires smell in the room. You know
that's why you shower. You got just take this shower real quick.
I'm telling you, it's hard. It's really hard to find women with good hygiene.
That's sad. Where are you at? Because that's horrible.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of women with bacon neck, You know what I mean? Neck is real salty. You know what I mean? Tastes like salt and vinegar chips. There's a lot of women don't get taught proper hygiene.
Yeah, everybody like they get hygiene, but a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't know.
A lot of people don't. They think they do, but they truly don't.
You ever clean a woman's bathroom before, Raz? In your younger days?
I mean, no. No, I didn't learn that until I actually lived with a woman. And I was like, oh wow, I thought women were super clean, and but no, you.
Yeah, no, we clean, but we ain't that. We can't. It's like, nah, that'd be all right.
All I needed to know when I saw this woman, I ain't gonna say her name, but she know who she is. The bitch had a pad on. I was like, yo, you don't put that tampon on you. She sleep all rough. The pad be in the bed. I'm like, nigga, what she doing, nigga?
No, I had a thing.
Oh Lord.
Where my ex only had like bath day. She only took a bath like once a week.
Why would you with her?
I didn't know. Like you said, you don't know till you actually live with somebody how they truly take care of themselves.
She probably tastes like Amsterdam once a week.
Once a week. And
her pH balance was crazy.
Once a week. pH was crazy. If I would take a shower 3 times a day.
Did she drink water, Raz?
Somewhat. She smoked cigarettes and drunk pop all day. Bro.
You smoke cigarettes and you only take a bath once a week? Like, that's disgusting. That's nasty. That's like nasty. That's like licking mud nasty.
That shit probably was looking like Nesquik when she took a shower.
Man, listen, I'm not gonna get into it because the weird chance she might actually watch this. She'd be hating me forever.
Wrong,
but it was
a week.
Only you and her know who you talking about. So
because you don't like I said, you don't know somebody till you live with them. Yeah, that's why I can't do long distance no more because you don't know them at all. You might spend a weekend together, but all it is you just fucking and going on a quick date. You ain't getting to know them because they're gonna be gone in a couple of hours. So
once a week, that's crazy though, man.
That's a new one. I've heard of men doing that. I've never heard of a woman only taking a bath once a week. Especially
how them titties and them thighs be rubbing all day.
Especially if you got big ones. They just sweat. That's
like I didn't know women put deodorant on their. I didn't know women put deodorant underneath their chest to live one, a clean one. I'm telling you, this bitch titty would smell like pepperonis, man. Pizza Hut, man.
I mean, but I'm gonna say it. When I moved to this area, a lot of people don't bathe, and when I'm gonna say like other races don't believe in bathing every day or washing their legs. So that you encounter like, oh wait, hey.
Hey, Raz, you ever deal with somebody with like real coarse hair?
Like real coarse hair?
Yeah. Real nappy. And they just wake up with like full of lint and shit. like it's a lot of women don't know how to take care of their hair. Like, until I really got with a clean woman, I used to, I'm
scared to see what y'all dating repertoire look like, or the areas y'all was dating.
You know what I mean?
Sad.
you go shoot your shot in that
you don't date women, so you don't see what we see. It's everywhere.
I'm just now starting to date women, so you're right. I don't see what y'all see.
And you're gonna start to see what we're talking about. Like, well, wait a minute, you don't do that. Man,
especially there's a lot of cottage cheese out here. You gotta be careful, man. There's a lot of cottage cheese, man.
You gotta be clean. Like I'm that picky. Like I just can't. No.
Because how many times you meet somebody
too much to indulge in somebody that got that's.
There's a lot of undercover hoes that's real dirty, man.
I mean, do you ask them like how many times do you bathe?
You just be a clean hoe?
No, it ain't too many clean hoes. You
gotta be a dirty hoe.
And I'm telling you, Raz, it took me in my early 20s. I was messing with this young girl, man. She was like 19. I was like 20 something, early 20s. I went all the way down to Baltimore, right? Was drinking Patron. Got the sloppy toppy. Woke up the next morning, my shit was burning.
Damn.
Oh.
Spicy Bite, 7-Eleven.
Oh.
I'm telling you, can't tell who's clean, who's not clean.
That's why you ask questions and look for smells. Well,
the mouth didn't smell.
Did you look inside of it?
No. Nobody do that.
They don't.
Say, open your mouth, let me see your tonsils.
I mean, when you first talk to somebody, do you actually ask them like, how often do you bathe? That's not the first. I mean, that's
You
not
might
something
need
you
to
ask.
start doing that shit after your experience. Like that might be a question you ask. Like, I know this is gonna be sound off, but how often do you take a shower? Because if you tell me once a week, we can't. This day got to end now. I pay for your meal, but this day got to end. Cause no,
I mean, because they probably perfumed up, and they
I'm probably gonna take a shower after this again, and I took a shower before this just because that just made me feel dirty.
It's a lot of bird bath girls too, man.
Yeah.
That's fine on occasion, but not like.
No, you can't take no bird bath after you take a shot to the vagina. I don't care nobody says. You gotta take a full shower.
Yeah.
You can't take a 3 from Rod.
I mean, shit, man.
That's wild.
When you single out there dating, you come across a lot of crazy stuff.
Oh man, a lot of dirty stuff.
I didn't have that experience in my dating life, so.
Hey, yo, you know what the scariest
you got
thing
lucky.
is?
You got lucky.
Hey, Raz, you go have a jump off, right? In your younger days, and you go behind her, and you see that toilet paper hanging out of that crack.
Yeah, you see the toilet paper rim.
That's disgusting, and you need to stop that right now.
It happens.
Disgusting.
You see all that Nesquik, you see that Nutella right in her ass with the toilet paper.
I mean, do you stop or you keep going? Like, we all make mistakes.
I'm keep going.
Y'all gonna make me spit my water.
If she got a fatty, hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Febreze.
Like, I'm not gonna call her tomorrow, but tonight I'm gonna enjoy this. It happens.
Hey, you gotta get some of them Egyptian musk. Hey, Raz, you gotta get some of them Egyptian musk. You know what I mean? Them incense back in the day used to get from the pop-off store.
And the worst is when a woman who don't drink water or eat healthy and they squirt on you. It's like, it's the worst.
So if you're gonna do it anyway, what does it matter whether or not she takes care of herself? Because you're gonna do it anyway.
You don't know. I mean, you don't know ahead of time.
No, you don't know ahead of time, but once you're there, you could get up and say, I'm good.
It's never been that bad where I was like, okay, I can't do this.
Hey, Raz, you ever been over a
toilet paper sticking out of somebody's butt? It's time to go.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, it's just little crumbs, because they didn't.
No.
You call that peanut griddle?
No. Oh Lord. Okay. That's
you just gotta, laugh it off.
I just ain't gotta. No, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll pass.
And then she had bed bugs.
Oh God!
No! If I see bed bugs, I'm definitely out. No, I'm not doing that. No, bed bugs too much. Can't I got to sign up? No, bed bugs too much.
Oh.
Hey, it's hard out here. People,
it's rough out here.
I see that.
And they be searching. You know what I mean? When I was a regular tender connoisseur, you be seeing, damn, her body look all right. So you realize it's a bodysuit, right? She take that shit off, her titties down to her kneecaps.
Hey, I don't judge that.
Her titties look like Nathan hot dogs without the buns.
That's just gravity. Just gravity. Little gravity don't hurt nobody.
Nah, your titties 32 inches hanging like a weave. That's a problem.
Hey.
Like a weave?
That's what they got doggy style.
Then it gonna be that shit gonna be in the year.
You ain't seeing it though. You ain't seeing it. You're looking at his ass. You ain't seeing it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh Lord, y'all got horror stories. Y'all make me not want to date women.
It's a rough one.
They seem to be able to come up with any reason to justify what they're doing at the time they're doing.
They do. Like, well, I was already in it. We was already in it.
I'm telling you,
the tip's already in.
Like
okay.
Exactly. If the tip's already in, you can't just like, oh,
you
no,
can.
I can't finish.
You can say, I'm
back
good.
out of that.
No, it's funny.
The tip don't got no mind of his own.
Your car go in reverse, don't it? You can reverse.
The tip doesn't have his mind of his own.
The classic line: once you get hard, it comes from your brain and your feet.
Yeah,
you're dumb and you can't run away. So
it's like a shark spitting out a fish. You ain't gonna do that.
No.
Let it ride.
You don't want to. You don't.
Yeah, because you can't think straight. You can't think straight.
Y'all can.
Yeah, you can think straight because that's why you are not rapists.
Okay, if they're saying stop, no. Okay, yeah. That kills everything. That's
No,
completely
your
different.
brain is saying stop.
Nobody come
No,
on.
this is
Yeah,
nasty. This is
That's exactly, like,
disgusting.
this ain't right.
And you're not listening to that.
You're choosing not to listen. You're choosing not to listen to your inside, your voice. Like, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do this anyway.
It's been a long time I think I probably shouldn't be doing this.
I mean,
let me go ahead and finish.
But not nothing like that.
Like, this is her best friend. Why am I doing this?
You can back up and you can leave.
Right,
but
say
choose not to. Like I said, that's why you're not rapists, because if somebody is saying, no, I don't want this, you say, okay, I will leave. Unless it's you that's saying, no, I don't want it. She stink. She got toilet paper hanging out of her butt. You know, your brain is telling you, get out of here, go home.
No, your brain isn't. Your brain is saying, nut,
yes, your
nut,
brain
nut,
is, because
nut,
you remember those things happening. Because you can remember that those things happened, your brain was telling you, I told you to leave.
You just didn't listen. You chose. That's okay. It's okay not to. You chose not to listen. That we all do it. Hey. We all do it. But
once that blood get to pumping, your brain is
stroking
like,
to the left, stroking to the right. You know what I mean? Clarence Carter playing Ken Shock. You already know that Clarence Carter back in 75.
We be stroking.
Yeah.
Listen, we've all had those moments like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. On the ride home, like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I shouldn't have did that. But I did it. I'll probably do it again. But, you know, that's it. That's it. One more time and that's it.
Maybe the same person?
Maybe she's had a bad day.
So I didn't have some bad sex, right? In the midst of the bad sex, and I didn't want to stop because I felt like it'd be rude. I just let him keep going. That's fair. But I ain't do it again.
What's considered bad sex?
Ooh.
That's a different critique, men and women. So that's a really interesting topic right there.
It is interesting.
Why do we have the same expression on our face?
Because we didn't have to.
I had the same guy, bad sex.
No, I don't even know what you
had. The same guy, probably same experience.
Probably same experience. It's for me. It's like I've had bad sex with a man and a woman, and with the man, it was just like this was it. This is what I waited for. It was just like 3 pumps and you didn't already came, and this is like
that's so that I don't. That's why I understand.
Hey, you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself. You made that man come in 3 pumps. That means it's bomb. Congratulations.
Good 3 pumps and foreplay.
Good job.
3 pumps and foreplay. That's good. 3 pumps and foreplay. That's good.
No. Or they just didn't do, or they couldn't lick it right. They couldn't get in the groove. They didn't have the stroke. They just didn't know how.
Oh no! You can't go. You can't have errors on the field and not hit the ball.
Yeah, but you don't want to be rude crazy. As a woman. You don't want to be rude. Like, you know what? I think you should get up off me. That's kind of rude. I'm just not gonna call you no more.
That rude bitch, because I told him, get up, get out of my bed, and get out of my house.
I've heard stories of women saying, "No, get up." Get up.
And he said,
college,
what's wrong?
I heard it in college, like, my roommate.
You're what's wrong. Bye.
I'm too nice sometimes. I'd be like, yeah, I'm just not going to call you again. I'm going to talk shit about you, but I'm just not going to, this is not going to ever happen again. So you got, well, I was good. Good for you. I'm good.
I'm a very nice person. But this person frustrated me to the point that I was like, if you don't get the hell out of my house, there's going to be murder in here. Get out. Out.
And when you give him another chance, what happened?
What? I didn't give him another chance.
That's the thing. Y'all give the other chance. Like, no, this is a bad day. No, ain't no bad day.
And I was like,
You give a call back. You give a call back once in a while.
Late night Waffle House. Not for bad experiences. I'm good.
No.
I mean, how bad
men don't got bad experience. Once that thing get released, it's good.
Bad experience is crumbs in the ass. Bad experience is you burning after you gave you head. Those are bad experiences.
You still got the release.
Man, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Damn, nobody's perfect.
They don't understand, Raz. We got heavy balls. We got 10 billion gallons of nut in us a day.
You gotta get that off. You gotta get it off.
Y'all shed y'all babies every month. That's y'all. You know what I mean? Our babies live with us. We single dads.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just saying
You
though.
release 2 kids a
So
month.
women after menopause just what?
Listen. She might have had a bad
They
day.
ain't having no periods every month.
Oh,
She might have
menopause
a
is
bad
different.
day.
I can't
The
show.
next time
That's
might be
good.
bomb. You never know.
You get a little fan, some ice cube water, you'd be good.
Everybody deserves a second chance sometimes.
No, as I was told by the person I'm now married to, told me I am very shy. I was very shallow with my pussy. Yes, I am. If it's bad, I'm not coming back. No, nothing. I'm good. I don't want you. I'm good. I don't need
Damn,
you.
everybody can't master audition like Denzel Washington.
Well, I mean, you not for me then. If you get one shot, you got one
That's
chance.
wild.
All you need is one mic. You got one chance, especially when it comes to that. Good.
Hey, he still win though because he
He
got
still
it.
won. He still scored. He still a notch on his belt.
And I probably was a great thing he had, but not for me. You would not make my list.
I don't understand why people get disrespected about the 3 pumps. That's why
Listen,
niggas nowadays
if
gotta
it's
listen
good,
to
it's good.
music. Raz, that's why niggas gotta listen to music and put the AirPod in to hold their nuts in. There's niggas like her.
You be like, oh shit,
I
football,
can tell you exactly
basketball.
why. Because men don't understand how female anatomy works.
Most women don't know how female anatomy works. Come on now. I'm on social media. I see
Oh,
these women
yes,
don't even have
we
no
do.
clue. A lot of women don't. Stop.
You told me to buy a rose, didn't you?
Yeah.
The only reason I know what that is because of my daughter, which makes me terribly uncomfortable.
Did she get it from
But I
Sadie's?
know what it is and I know what it's for.
It's wonderful.
Men have no idea how to mimic that sensation.
Oh,
You
that's a
can't
lie.
mimic. You
That's a
can't.
lie.
You can't mimic a
That's a
toy.
lie. Kids y'all. I've been watching lesbian porn since 03.
Let me say
You
that.
can't
Some
tell
men
me.
can't. I ain't gonna put all men in that category. Some men can't.
Okay, most toys that have the
Suction
twirling and the insertion and all that, we can't mimic all that.
No, that's a lie, Raz.
No, I'm talking about vibration.
Oh yeah, niggas been vibrating since African days, slaves.
What?
But they,
No, but
What did you just say?
oh Lord.
Kensha,
No.
where you going with the toys? What about the toys? What are we saying?
I'm talking about vibration. Most men don't understand that vibration is what a lot of women, not all, a lot of women, they think it's penetration and it's not.
Yeah.
That's why I'll be playing PlayStation, Kenshaw. Get my thumbs right.
Shit, they better learn
But
the
that
alphabet.
don't work all the time either.
B, C. They better learn the alphabet. Spell your name.
Hey, baby.
RASMIXXXX. Let's go.
I don't need you saying the alphabet.
Or you put the holes on your mouth. You put the holes in your mouth.
If you can understand what that means, then
Great.
good on you. You're good men. But
Some men
the
can't.
majority of men think that women get pleasure from sex from penetration, and
Alone.
they don't.
A lot of women don't.
A lot of women do though. I met some women where it was just like one time in, it's like, oh, I'm like, oh shit, I'm an all-star. Let's go. Shit, that was easy. Let's do it again.
There are 15 different ways you can have an orgasm. And majority of women don't come off the same thing. Some is penetration, some is clitoral stimulation, some is anal, some don't. You got to know.
There's something like getting choked.
That's a different.
Choked and smacked.
Yeah, that's a little different. It's a little different.
Hey yo, you know what I've been wanting, yo? I've been like all my darkest fantasies. I want to do the race play thing.
What?
Like race play, like somebody call you ER. Like you know what I mean?
That is the deepest, darkest fantasy for you?
Yeah, my wife don't want to do it, so I'm like, yo, just call me the ER sometimes while we have sex. You light enough. You pass the paper bag test.
I'm confused.
I don't want to role play that. I wouldn't want to role play that. I don't feel right saying the word. It feels I don't even sound right when I curse like that. So when I say that word, so I
Like
want
the ER, you know what I mean? Nigger, give me that nigger. Like I think that'd be like exciting a little bit.
I'm not
You
gonna
play
lie.
some old school music, some old some old bluegrass on. You do it, and she call you the ER. That's kind of romantic to me.
I'm not gonna lie. I did it once.
Oh,
I
you did
felt
it,
so
yo?
bad. I felt so bad afterward. I was like, I'm never doing that again. I said I should go back and beat her ass, but then when she's saying that shit.
No, that's
I'm in
never crossed
Wisconsin.
my
I'm in
mind. I've
Wisconsin.
never heard
I'm in
somebody say
Wisconsin.
that either.
I'm in Wisconsin. They up for whatever.
Yeah, they are. That's sad. But I ain't never heard that one. That's a new one.
You never heard of race play?
Yeah, race play is crazy.
Race play is crazy.
No, I've never heard of anybody wanting to like do race play.
Because most black men won't admit it.
Most men ain't gonna admit it.
They ain't gonna admit to it.
And some men ain't gonna tell you they watch undercover. They watch gummies, gummy porn.
Watch what?
Gummy porn.
What's gummy porn?
Bras with no teeth in their mouth.
Hey yo, I'm not. Hey,
are you serious right now?
Let me see what this is about.
No, but okay, I'm gonna tell a story. I was in Minnesota. Don't laugh; it's not funny. And we was talking, and we got together, and she was like, "I got something to show you." She's like, "I don't have." Took out the teeth. And I was like, "Hey, yo!" She was like, "Just let me show you." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I see why. Okay, it's the real deal."
Wow.
You know what? A lot of those are lot lizards, but okay.
She wasn't a lot lizard. She was a very wholesome lady. Shout out to you.
I said a lot of them. I didn't say nothing about your lady.
There's some women in master with no teeth who be out there, you know what I'm saying, hooking it up. I ain't gonna say no names.
No, that shit.
No, she actually took out her teeth. I'm talking about lot lizards walk around with no teeth. They ain't got nothing to take out. They just.
Y'all gonna make me sick.
Oh, that's next
level. I had some wild adventures. I'm sorry.
No, that's next level, Raz. And they bite your cheeks with no teeth in their mouth. That shit next level, man.
Man.
I like breath play.
What's breath play?
Breath play.
Oh, breath. Oh, you like? Oh, okay. You like to be choked? Okay, just say that.
But it's called technical. It's breath play.
Well, that depends on how
it's being choked.
It's being choked, but it's being choked until you can't. Like you have your things. Like you almost can't. You really can't breathe. Like you got your limbs. It's not just being choked. It's like
shit.
You just.
That's that Ted Bundy.
No. And you have to make sure they know how to do it correctly. Which
you do.
Means
you can't do it with everybody.
What if she mute and she can't talk?
You shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, signal.
Kensha, don't do that.
You gotta have a
Kensha, don't feed into that.
What? Did I say something wrong?
Don't feed into what you talking about. Kensha, she can signal.
She has a signal. If she seriously can't breathe, she has a signal.
You can see. You should use a safe word for caution. Both of y'all.
No, you have to have a signal because you can't necessarily
you need
talk.
A word. You need something. If I start beating your ass on your back saying, "Hey,"
if I start kicking you in your damn chest saying, "Let me the fuck go," you understand that too. But you have to trust the person that you're doing that with.
Yes, you do.
To respect.
If you don't trust them, you shouldn't be doing it.
I'm vanilla. I'm not doing no breath play.
You're not vanilla.
My hands are too big.
They like the bigger hands.
My hands are too big.
It's
Some
not
girls
necessarily done with hands. Sometimes it's scarves or belts or
collars.
Look. Collars. Somebody speaking from experience. What else they use, Kensha?
Shut up.
Tell them on yourself over there. So you use a nice scarf, a nice silky scarf, you know.
I told you I Google things a lot.
Yeah.
Hey yo, you know what I looked at though, man? They got like this swing made for like BBWs. You can put on your door. I don't know if it really works, and does it really work or not. And this got this, or you use in the bed. You have handles and shit, like you walk on a dog or something.
It works. I've seen them. I want one. I don't know if my door can handle it though, so I gotta find.
Yeah, I don't know if you gotta have a commercial.
I wouldn't feel right putting a swing in an apartment. I'm just saying.
Right, exactly.
I'm
Not about my house.
No.
Be stabilized.
You know what I mean? Or you can or the ramp. I see the little wedge. That's cool too.
Oh,
the wedge pillow? Yeah,
the wedge pillow.
That's nice. It's a lot of things. You just gotta experience. You gotta be open to experience.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people. That's why people relationship don't work because they don't
I be
try
telling
new
people
things.
that they don't be listening to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I started it's called No Boring Sex. I was like, you gonna spend the rest of your life with somebody and y'all gonna have missionary sex for like 50 years? I can't. I'm not, and I won't.
Sometimes I put a Batman suit on, Ken Shot. I surprised my old lady. I put a Batman suit on.
Dark Knight and all?
Yeah, Dark Knight and all.
I prefer Deadpool, but okay.
You know what I mean? A little Batman, you know what I mean?
I mean, you
Because I'm
gotta keep it
dark. I'm already
spicy.
it's black on black. You know what I mean? Ken Shot is black on black.
I be
yeah, but see, with Deadpool, it would be asshole on asshole.
I don't know, you gotta keep it spicy. I be flirting with my girl under different names and stuff on Facebook and be like, hey, you know, is that your man? The picture I saw you with, you know, shit like that.
That's fun. That's fun.
You ever camped out in the closet though with a butter knife with the poo shiesty on?
Oh yeah, you talking about some that's a different type of play right there.
Yeah, that's the intruder play.
That's that role play.
Yeah.
Cannot say enough.
They put the pillowcase overhead.
Shut up, bitch. Do what I want to do what I want.
Yeah.
The only reason that's not
limit.
a good idea is sometimes the internet can play into that, and a real intruder could come in.
An intruder butt naked, can't y'all?
What?
An intruder butt naked with a butter knife with a poo shiesty on?
No. If you break in my house, I have not got a butter knife. I got a real good butcher knife for you.
Oh, you got that battle axe.
No.
No, he said it so softly. No.
I'm not really, because in my mind, I'm thinking I'm going through my cache of weapons, and I'm not a warrior, so I don't have a battle axe. I have a lot of staffs and some daggers, but
I have a dagger and then I have a katana.
I got guns.
I have a katana. I got it for my 31st birthday. It was my gift from my husband. So pretty.
Oh, nice.
I got a machete.
Handle wrapped in.
I think it's yarn. It's yellow. I'll show it next time. It's in my room in my thing shelf, but it's really pretty. I like knives.
Me too.
I like knives, and I'm a good axe thrower. So
I need to go.
I'm not, but I want to be. I was once asked in a staff meeting, you know, if you could be in the Olympics, what would you be? And I was like, a hammer thrower. You're like, yeah, that fits you.
It works.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for tuning in. This is the first episode. Many more to come. Make sure you subscribe. Rod, let them know where to find you.
You can find me on Rod Uncensored Network. Also, my dick sleeve is coming out for all you people that kind of APG, average penis with a lot of girth, 5 unders. I got you. You know what I mean? You're gonna have all different colors: vanilla, chocolate, Asian, persuasion. I got all y'all handle, man. Because I gotta debunk this myth that all black men got big pieces. There's a lot of average penis out here. And I represent for y'all. No homo, no diddy. Somebody gotta do it for y'all.
Now, what's average for a black man?
Huh?
What's the average size for a black man?
I mean, like little 5 inches, you know what I mean? 2 pinkies, I don't know.
What you asking me for? I don't know.
2 pinkies.
You say you Google stuff all the time. I thought you Googled
8
that.
inches.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's a lot.
Stacey, where can they find you? Where can they find your store? All that good stuff.
You can find No BS at whyhaveboringsex.com or follow me on Instagram at NoBoringSex.
And I am Ras Mixx. You're watching this on all my channels. Make sure you subscribe, share them, repost it, all that good stuff. Kinshock is on Kinshock29 on Twitter. Even though she doesn't use, she needs to get on it. So if you're on Twitter, add her on Twitter and send her messages. Ask her about her feet. That'll get her attention.
Whoa.
Any last words before we shut it down for the night?
Also, man, like I'm selling my feet finder. My feet kind of rough. Buy my pictures. You know what I mean? My gel feet. You know what I mean? Help a brother out. I'm trying to pay the child support out.
Not jail feet. Not with the jail feet. You on your own, brother.
We'll be back live tomorrow night with Marcy Diamond for Tipsy Gossip. Make sure you subscribe to check that out. Also, any last words? Anything? And before we shut it down, anything y'all want to say?
Deuces.
All right, y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all next week.